In the heart of a war-torn kingdom, two legendary swordsmen prepared to clash in a duel that would shake the very ground beneath their feet. Ryuji, with hair as wild as a storm and eyes blazing with fierce determination, wielded his massive katana that shimmered like the dawn. Opposite him stood Takashi, whose sleek black armor reflected the sunlight and whose sword crackled with electric energy, ready to unleash chaos. The crowd gathered around, their cheers echoing through the valley, as these titans of the blade stared each other down with unyielding focus. "Prepare yourself, Takashi! My earth-shattering strike will crush you!" Ryuji roared, his voice echoing like thunder. Takashi scoffed, a confident smirk crossing his face. "Your strength is impressive, but I will shatter your illusions of victory," he retorted. Suddenly, Ryuji charged forward with a burst of speed, his sword summoning a seismic wave that cracked the ground beneath him. Takashi responded with a lightning-fast slash, unleashing an electric storm that electrified the air around them. Their weapons clashed with a deafening boom, sending shockwaves rippling through the battlefield in a display of raw power. The two warriors moved like impossibly swift shadows, each attack more exaggerated and dramatic than the last. "Feel the fury of the earth!" Ryuji shouted, summoning a colossal quake to shake Takashi's footing. Takashi countered by unleashing a storm of sparks, his blade unleashing thunderous waves that threatened to engulf the entire arena. The sky darkened as their combat intensified, light and shadow dancing around them in a spectacular spectacle of energy. With a mighty yell, Ryuji summoned a massive pillar of rock that shot toward Takashi like a meteor from the heavens. Takashi, not to be outdone, erupted in a blinding flash of lightning that enveloped him entirely, transforming him into a lightning bolt. Their final clash was an explosion of force, temporary silence falling over the battlefield as dust and debris filled the air. When the dust settled, both warriors stood exhausted but proud, their swords gleaming with residual power. The crowd erupted into wild applause, knowing they had witnessed a battle of epic proportions between two of the greatest swordsmen. In the aftermath, Ryuji and Takashi nodded respectfully to each other, acknowledging the unparalleled strength they had displayed.